Welcome to COVID-19 Cooking with Char, episode 6. So today is Good Friday, and I had a long week at work, came home, and I've decided to kind of throw something together. I'm going to try to cook something a little healthier tonight, and I'm also going to try something new by cooking in the Insta Pot. So my Aunt Kathy gave us the Insta Pot. Actually, she gave it to Steve a couple of years ago, and Steve was reluctant at first, but then he used it all the time. He ended up loving it. So I'm having to learn how to use the Insta Pot for everything. So I have some chicken thighs, frozen chicken thighs, and I thought that I would throw together something like some garlic and some onions and saute it. And there's a saute feature on here, so we're gonna play with it and see how it works. And then I have some seasoned chicken thighs. Put those in there and pressure cook them with a little chicken broth. Then I thought I would do some white rice cooked in chicken broth and some steamed broccoli. So it's a little healthier than what I've been cooking with tons of butter, but hopefully it'll taste good. So what I'm gonna start with is literally I have an onion chopped, and I have the saute feature on the Insta Pot, and I put a little olive oil in there. And so I'm going to throw in the onions. And again, I've never used the saute feature on the Insta Pot. So we're gonna see how it goes. This may be a total disaster, I have no idea. So it looks like it's okay. So I'm going to just cook the onions just a little bit, throw in the garlic. I also have the zest of one whole lemon that I thought that I would put in there, some lemon and garlic flavor, and the juice of one whole lemon. Then I have these chicken thighs, and literally I've seasoned them with garlic, pepper, Tony's, and I think a little bit of salt. That was it. So I'm going to put those in there with some chicken broth and cook it in the Insta Pot in just a second. So I'll come back right before we put everything together. Okay, so I have my onions and garlic sauteing, and wow, they saute really quickly in here. So I also have a lemon that we're going to juice. I'm going to put the juice of a whole lemon in here. And I'm just flying by the seat of my pants on this. I'm kind of experimenting with the whole pressure cooker deal. I just don't want a long, drawn-out dinner tonight. Okay, so then I also have the zest of a whole lemon. I'm going to put that in there. Some chicken broth. Usually I make homemade broth, but I have some store-bought broth that I use partially for the rice. So I'm just using the rest of it in here. And then I'm going to throw my chicken in. And I have the boneless, skinless chicken thighs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's 9 of them. So then I'm going to put the lid on. Okay, so we have it sealed. I have my little pressure thing done to sealing. And then I'm gonna just try to cook it for probably about 8 minutes and see what happens, see if they're done. I don't wanna over dry them out. So I'm gonna put this on manual. If I can figure out how to switch it from saute to manual, and then add 8 minutes. And then I'll start working on the rice and the broccoli. Okay, so we have the Insta Pot on. I've programmed it for 6 minutes, and it has to build up pressure, so it's doing its thing. So while it's building up pressure and doing its thing, I'm starting on the rice. So I have a cup and a half of rice and 3 cups of liquid, 2 of which are chicken broth, 1 of which is just regular water, and I'm going to actually let this heat up and cook down till the water is almost out of it, and then I'm going to put the lid on and cook it for 20 minutes. Then I also have just regular broccoli in a steamer. I'm going to do broccoli, and hopefully I'll be paying attention and it won't be too mushy. I hate mushy broccoli. And we'll just have broccoli with some nice salt and pepper and butter, because good fresh broccoli has a really wonderful taste. We'll have white rice with butter and salt and pepper along with our garlic lemon chicken. So while everything's cooking, we're gonna let it do its thing, and then I'll show you as it progresses. Okay, well, we have everything ready. We have our chicken with the glaze from what was inside the cooking in the Insta Pot. We have broccoli with just some butter, salt, and pepper, and rice with some salt and pepper. So literally, I'm going to put some rice on the plate. And I apologize that I don't have garnish tonight. Some chicken and some broccoli. And the nice liquid from the Insta Pot, I actually put 2 teaspoonfuls of cornstarch in there, and it made a nice gravy with the cooking broth. So I'm going to, I have it right here. Here's the extra liquid. Now I'm going to put some on top of the rice. And so here we go. Bon appetit.